Hey, new polling came out. It don't look good for Donald Trump, Patriots, at all. Uh, it shows that somewhere between 70 and 80% of Gen Z, they're supporting Kamala Harris. Dang sure are. Apparently Gen Z hates Republicans, Donald Trump. Wonder what that's about. But see, back in 2020, it was Gen Z that come out and voted and helped give Joe Biden that 81 million votes. But hey, check this out, though. There's more than 20 million more Gen Z voters old enough to vote in this election than there was in 2020. 20 million. Now, if I was a betting man and I was playing the over and under, what I would say is that Kamala Harris is definitely getting more than 80 million votes, and Donald Trump is definitely getting less than 70 million votes. In other words, it's just going to be a big old landslide, slaughter is what's going to happen to Donald Trump in this election. See, because them Gen Zs, now they had turned against Joe Biden. They was calling him Genocide Joe and stuff like that. They was buying into all of our stupid Russian propaganda. But now then that Kamala Harris is the nominee, they're like, hey, you know what? We're going to vote for her. We're going to vote for her. And they sure are. Now, one of the things is about that is we were going out and saying that those Democrats are destroying democracy. They're destroying democracy because they didn't vote for Kamala Harris. They just stuck her in there. Hey, no, guess what they did? I looked into it, got on the DuckDuckGo machine. Guess what I found out? Democrats, they dang sure did vote for Kamala Harris. They dang sure did. You know how? In the primary, when they voted for Joe Biden, guess who else they also voted for at the same time? That's right, Kamala Harris. Dang sure did. So don't worry about their democracy, okay? And besides, I thought we had a constitutional republic. Ain't that what we've been telling everybody? We ain't got no democracy. We got a constitutional republic. Well, now all of a sudden, we're worried about democracy. See, we can't have it both ways. We look like hypocrites, when we do that. And people can see right through our bullshit whenever we do stuff like that. So which is it, y'all? Are we a democracy or a constitutional republic? Because the Democrats say it's both. They're probably right. They usually are. But anyway, So, yeah, we don't have to worry about their democracy. It's fine. It's doing real good. Now, we do have some worries to come out because they've got these big endorsements that we know is going to be coming out at some point. One of those is Taylor Swift. Yeah, I know she likes women's rights and stuff like that. Icky, man. Icky. We don't like that kind of stuff. And Beyonce. Now, if she was to endorse Kamala Harris, which she probably will, because she likes people having rights too, marginalized communities, women, stuff like that. I know it's disgusting, but it is what it is. It's going to happen. Now, we know those are coming. Now, what about that Dolly Parton? Now, she never really comes out and endorses anybody, but we kind of know which side of the fence she's on there. And if she was to come out and endorse Kamala Harris, would we throw little old Dolly Parton under the bus? I mean, really, would we? Dolly Parton? Oh, we would. We'd throw our own daughters under the bus. We'd crucify them at the stake for speaking out against Donald Trump, wouldn't we? Because we're in a cult. That's right. So we would throw Dolly Parton under the bus, throw her to the wolves, because we'll eat our own in a heartbeat. But anyway, they've got some big time endorsements that really, really are going to accelerate this support for Kamala Harris. But now, hey, not to say that we don't have our big time game players over here on our side too. What, Ted Nugent? That fella right there, man, that's going to swing a lot of votes our way. Ted Nugent, dude. Kid Rock. Boy, I'd love to get in the octagon with that son of a bitch. But anyway, Kid Rock. Now, hey, and another thing about that, we're always like, we're the party, pulling yourselves up from the bootstraps. We're working people. Those Democrats don't work. We're working people. We sure do like some people that was born with a silver spoon in their mouth, don't we? Like Kid Rock and Donald Trump. What's that all about? Maybe that's more of that projection stuff. We're just pissed off because our mommies and daddies didn't have millions of dollars to shove in our pockets, right? That's probably it. Anyway, we got that Kid Rock. Hey, guess what else we got? Vanilla Ice. Yeah, that's right. Killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. When I play a death melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit bullseye. The kid don't play. If there's a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Hey, and speaking of felonies, did you know Donald Trump has 34 of those right now? 54 pending. Anyway, it's just a fun fact. Oh, and guess what? We've got a Ninja Turtle and an Elvis impersonator. So if you think about it, it's all pretty even. It's just going to come down to the wire when it comes to endorsements and stuff like that. So really no worries there. So anyway, now that Taylor Swift, now she's ending her tour there in Florida, down in Miami. Yeah, that's down there in South Florida, Miami is. And she's in it down there. Now, that'd be a hell of a place for her to give an endorsement at, wouldn't it? See, because Florida, I know we say that that's a red state. It's not red, never has been red. It's red when we have governors that cheat there, like Ron DeSantis. They kind of help make it red, like those hundreds of thousands of votes that just mysteriously disappeared down in a South Florida post office in the last election. Nobody ever figured out where those went. Probably had something to do with that postmaster general that Donald Trump appointed. That LaJoy feller. Could be. But anyway, no, Florida's not really red. It's purple at best most of the time. But see, they've got some ballot initiatives on there. They've got recreational weed's going to be on there. Man, that's going to drive some Democrat vote right there and some young vote, boy. It's going to drive it through the roof. And guess what else is on there? That's right, codifying women's rights in the state of Florida. So women are going to turn out in massive numbers in Florida. Trump ain't winning Florida. It's going to be blue this time. That's what's going to happen, okay? But he don't really have much to worry about there because he's getting sentenced in September, probably Rikers Island, all right? So inmate Trump, 2024.